Today we're waking up in Vilkaviškis, near the border with Russia's Kaliningrad region. Over the next 2 days, our journey will take us to Kaunas, where we'll visit the Ninth Fort, a site that bears witness to the darkest days of World War II. From there, we'll make our way back to the border to Pagėgiai, and along the way explore Lithuania's diverse districts. As summer fades, the skies come alive with flocks of birds departing ahead of the cold season.
Our idea is to cross all the 60 municipalities of Lithuania and see as much as we can in 2 weeks. Do you think we can make it?
Okay, aside from the taxidermized animals, this was a very pleasant day. It so happens that today is Žolinė here in Lithuania, which is a holiday. It's the 15th of August, it's the day of the Assumption of the Holy Mary, which means today we cannot go to any pickup points. We are here in District Regional Park Center and it's closed and everything's gonna be closed. The main goal for today is to reach Kaunas. Kaunas will be our final destination for the day. Stick around with us for one more fun day full of adventures. Let's go. Patricia got me a giant snack. It's like Berlinas. It's Spurgas. Spurgas. It's like Berliner. Well, warm, right? What the hell is that?
It's like, wait,
Is that a canoe? What the hell is that? What is this?
Fuck!
What the hell was that? Marijampolė. Okay, we're actually quite lucky because it seems like the tourist information center is open, so we can get our magnets. I think it's here. Hi, we came for the magnets for Surink Lietuva.
Okay.
Is it here that we buy?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey. Oh, it's a cat. Why is it a cat? I wonder.
Because our founder of the city really liked the cats. She pet her and so on.
Oh, look, it's on the window as well.
Actually, we have in our city a lot of cats sculpture and so on.
We also have a pridanga shelter in case of something happening. If you see here, cats are very important in Marijampolė, and the reason why is because the founder of this capital of Slovakia really loved cats. And there's plenty of cats sculptures. There's plenty of art, street art. There's a route just for street art. But there's also plenty of sculptures. Most of them cats, and we're gonna check the most important 3 cats in Marijampolė. Now I have to make a wish. That's what they say. You pet the 3 cats and then you ask for a wish.
Panemunės Castle, which translates to the Castle by the Nemunas, a stunning Renaissance work of art located in Jurbarkas. The castle, as we know it, was built in the 17th century, but it has since the 14th century witnessed centuries of history, from the Teutonic Order to noble families and wartime turmoil.
Panemunės Castle, or the castle by the Nemuno River.
Panemunės Castle is the best surviving example of a Renaissance residence castle in Lithuania. It has retained its authentic look, which has remained virtually unchanged to this day.
They even added all the special effects of kitchen sounds and everything, so it feels like you're actually there.
Actually, it says snake something. I don't know what the užpilas is, but it's like a snake oil.
And kombucha?
We say kalėjimas, but karceris is like a more traditional way to saying it, and I think it comes from karcel, like
Karse.
karcel.
Yes. This is not the jail cell. The jail cell is this.
How?
I don't know, the guy flew
They just put you in a well?
and they both throw money in the well.
They probably like lower down food and stuff, you know?
Actually, this is the most horrible prison we've seen because there's nothing, the only way in and out is this hole. And imagine how they eat, how they do everything.
Carlos's face after I told him that there's 6 floors of this.
See, I'll just remember Lithuania for the amount of towers I climbed, because honestly, 3 out of 7.
Oh, Ted.
Climbed all the way to the top, and I can already feel the draft. We are inside the tower.
From here to here, the other one. So beautiful.
There's the other tower on the other side. But you can see everything all around, so it's a pretty great vantage point up here.
Our time in Jurbarkas is done, and it leaves us with this romantic taste on our buds. Now it's time to head straight to Kaunas and check into our Airbnb.
Finally, we arrived to Kaunas, and again, a whole ass adventure quest just to find out the Airbnb. Instructions are so complicated, I don't know how.
Iš nuotraukos ir gal galėtumėte atidaryti. Kaip yra iš...
We're freaking out because it's so hard. Okay, she didn't open the door, but actually... What happened? Lift? But... That lift is fat shaming me.
No! I have such trauma from this elevator. You have no idea, Carlos. Like, they get stuck so much. Look at it.
Let's see how big it
You
is.
have no idea how much it gets stuck.
I made it look at it. What is this even? WC? What does? If I press this button, WC off. No one goes to the bathroom. We use the stairs, it's safer. Can you close the elevator like a shutter or a blind? But now for the big reveal. 1, 2, 3. This is so cool! Look at this view! We can see the cathedral! This is insane!
It's now our second day in Kaunas, and we're starting it right at this cozy bakery called Habits.
We are currently in Kaunas, which was one of the temporary capitals of Lithuania. We are just here in the town square, and it's beautiful and old. In that direction you can slightly see the castle tower that we're gonna visit right now. Very interesting spot, this one, because if we continue further, we're gonna have the junction of the two rivers, the Nedis and the Nemunas. Built in the mid of the 14th century, I bet that the Nemuna River would cross this around the castle.
See, it's like an amphitheater. So I bet they have like nice concerts at the foot of the castle, and here's the auditorium.
This ceramic piece from the project Mythical Beast of Kaunas is an allegory to the city itself.
Very nice.
Very refreshing, as it's supposed to be. Can we just stay here all day? It's really hot. Whew. It's the first time I see this in the city. Yeah.
Very cool.
Kaunas at Gavina. Kaunas refreshes. One thing I love to see in the town is this nature taking over the old buildings.
The 1992 Barcelona Olympics were a landmark moment for Lithuania, competing as an independent nation for the first time after breaking free from the Soviet Union. The highlight was a men's basketball team, which won a stunning bronze medal. Their iconic tie-dye uniforms were funded by the Grateful Dead band and became since that day a national symbol.
Really cool shirt. The print is not the original print. They kinda redid it a little bit, the design, so it looks a bit more modern. If you're really into basketball and you want to have Lithuanian official shirt of the Lithuanian basketball team that resembles a lot the one they use for the Barcelona Olympics, that's the one you should choose. On our way to get the Kaunas magnets. That's extreme bad luck. It's 1:20 right now. We just came exactly at the time it was closing, so I don't know if we will be able to get it here and continue on the road. As you can see, by the way, I'm still in the main avenue, and we have the Spurgas place just along the road. So I'm gonna get Patricia and we're gonna get some Spurgas, some donuts, which I have to try. This place, they say it's really good. It's called the Spurginė. Friend recommended it, and they're local from Kaunas. So we have to go there and check the donuts. Spurgas. I have a feeling it's cash only and it will be hard to speak English. You know, the place is a real deal. You need to go get cash to pay. This old lady is working there. The place looks very traditional, very rustic place. For sure, those Spurgas are gonna be the best Spurgas ever. So I'm gonna steal some money from Patricia and I'm gonna get the Spurgas. English or not English? Small. You have the okay. Raspberry, malina.
With jam, apple,
Jam. Oh, okay.
without, simple.
Okay.
Curd,
Okay. So
with meat.
Vienna with jam and one simple. Yeah, simple. Okay. So, yeah,
Curd.
one this and one this. Okay, nice. I think I nailed it.
€3.60.
€3. Okay, perfect. Nicely warm. Okay, nice. They're nice and warm. I got jam, curd, and a simple one that looks like a donut. Let's gonna try it in the car. Warm Spurgas. Yeah, so one is varškė, one is jam, and others. Yeah, let's try them.
No, this is a varškė Spurgas.
Oh my god, let me try it. Oh my god, it's warm and crispy. Oh, I smell. Oh yeah. They call it they were saying the curd Spurga. Varškė Spurga, wow. So soft, still warm. Wow. Like the donut though, I didn't reach the feeling though. But the dough, really good. I don't know if you can see the feeling there.
Okay, now this is good. Oh my god. Holy shit.
We with jam. This is my favorite. I like the other one. With jam is my favorite.
Oh my god, it tastes like childhood. I remember this.
Things are really good. And this is a simple spur, it's just the dough.
Žagarėlis. It's called žagarėlis. I think so. Not my favorite thing about this.
It's different, the dough is not the same. Not expensive at all.
The ninth fort in Kaunas is a powerful symbol of Lithuania's history. Built in the 19th century by the Soviets as part of a defensive fortress network, it later became a place of tragedy during World War II. The Nazis used it as a prison and execution site, where thousands of Jews, Lithuanians, and other prisoners lost their lives.
Currently, a remembrance of the victims of fascism. The ninth fort was built by the Soviets in the 19th century and later was used as a labor and death camp for the people that stood against fascism. Later was used also as a death camp by the Nazis during the Second World War, and this is what remains of it, a memory of the past hard times that people had to endure during the Second World War.
Today the fort stands as a museum and memorial, preserving the memory of those who suffered and honoring those who resisted.
Death is a word for the place, because everything even now feels dead and massive, and everything is in all this brutalism and concrete and this fascist kind of buildings that are immense and massive, trying to have this show of power, this senseless power. And the only thing I can say is that come here knowing that it's very strong. It will make you think about the current state of affairs a lot. So yeah, it's a bit of a sour field trip, but an important one. We have to keep on reminding ourselves of what happened, so we don't make or we don't fall into the same mistakes in the future as a human race. But I don't. Honestly, I think it's unavoidable, but let's hope not. Jonava, I'm so sorry. We cannot explore you today, maybe another day. We have to continue with our adventure, and it's still a long day to go. We still have 3 hours left of driving.
We are back near the border in Pagėgiai, spending the night at Senasis Rambinas, a charming place that once served as a school over 100 years ago. It's hard to believe, but there's just one more video left, which means our adventure is almost over. As we say farewell with a well-deserved and delicious chicken kid, we hope you enjoyed these days with us, and thank you for joining us in this journey. I'll see you in the next one.